Gotta love Twitch, you know, when you go on break and then everybody leaves. It wouldn't let me change my bitrate while I'm streaming, so if I start to see any more frame drops, I'm gonna cut the stream, lower the bitrate, try it then. If it still doesn't stop, I'm just gonna stop for the night because it's ridiculous. But hopefully it keeps going. It works fine. But yeah, I really hope for future entries in this series, they like literally cut the number of characters back by like get rid of 20 characters or something and just keep it at 5 to 6. Because when you have this many characters, it is incredibly annoying to go through some of these cutscenes. I can only listen to extremely cheesy dialogue so much before I'm just like, all right, let's move on, guys. The cast is way too big for this game. Like, I don't want to, you know, pass judgment on the game yet because I haven't like completely finished it. And there have been a lot of things I like about that they've done with this particular entry that I really appreciate, like being able to choose who the main character gets with, making it so it's easy to see where all the quests are, so it's like you're not having to basically talk to everybody to find every single quest. There's a lot of things they've done that are good quality of life improvements. But at the same time, there's some things that are just incredibly annoying, and a lot of it has to deal with the number of characters. Oh, it's nowhere near my favorite in the series. Honestly, the whole bunch of characters in it so far has really put a dampen on my enjoyment of the story of this third game. Like, I like some of the characters that they introduced in the third game, right? Specifically, like I like Muse a lot. Like, she's one of my favorite characters. But, and it was, I don't know, just even in the third game, it was kind of like there was too many. I felt like it was getting borderline too many characters. And then in this one, you know, they brought back literally 90% of the characters in the series. Like, there's very few characters that are in the series that have been playable in the series that aren't in this game. So with that in mind, I'm just a little bit, I don't know. There's just way too many characters. And it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Like, actually, in terms of like being able to formulate your party and do all that sort of stuff, I think this number of characters is awesome because you get a lot of choice of who you want to use, right? So in that sense, it's great. Where it falls short is in the typical JRPG or, you know, Japanese storytelling thing where, and they don't do this. This is something that Western games don't really fall victim to very often, but here in these Japanese games, if there's a character who's a member of your party, they have to have dialogue in every, like, if there's a major scene going on, they have to, you know, chip in their 2 cents. And I don't like that. It's like if there's some, that's one of the things I don't like. Like, it's really weird because I think the number of characters help make for an interesting situation, be able to choose who you want and whatnot. But then at the same time, everyone has to say something, and that's just, oh my god. I mean, I can accept the MC. It's just like in that last scene we did, literally everyone had to say something.
Yeah.
Literally everybody. And there was really no need for everyone to say something. Like, it just wasn't necessary. Like, especially when I did like one of my streams was 5.5 hours of me going around and talking to literally everybody. You put a scene like that in your game, so there's no point to have them talk all the time everywhere else. I don't know. It's not just this game that does that too. I get annoyed with that in basically every JRPG with a bunch of characters. It's one of the few things about JRPGs I actually just don't like. You know, for as much as I like the genre, it's not perfect by any means. Speaking of which, I may have found what I'm going to play next, while we wait for something. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure exactly where I'm going with what I'm going to be playing. I've been thinking about it. I kind of want to try, or give, World of Final Fantasy a second try, but that's not out for a little bit. So I'm thinking, I got on sale the other day on Steam for like 17 bucks. I got, what is it, the .hack GU series. So I'm thinking of giving that a try. I remember playing the older .hack games, the original ones, like way back, and I remember having a lot of fun with them. So I may give that a shot. It's gonna be weird because I don't have a second monitor set up, and it's on Steam, so I'm gonna have to figure out something with that. Yeah, that's the one, Crim. It's the .hack GU remaster. I have the original games on PS2 as well, but obviously I'm gonna play the remaster on Steam. It was on sale for like 17 bucks. It's technically 3 games plus one extra like mini game, but I heard you can beat all 3 of them in like 60 hours total. I was also considering playing Red Dead Redemption 2 because I do want to play that, but I don't want to spend $60 on it either, so I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm not really feeling this theme song for this final dungeon.
何かが待ち受けている可能性が高そうです。お、良さそうな宝箱だ。
It's definitely, at least in my opinion, it's definitely one of the weaker dungeon themes in the game so far. I don't know, it's just like up until now, like a lot of these dungeons have had some really like either epic music or just awesome music. And this is just kind of dungeon music. It's just kind of there.
やあ私の番です。行きます。せいや
But yeah, Grim, I think you hit it on the spot. It's not very memorable.
私の番ね。いやどんなもんよ。
You know what? I need to double check something real quick. Bet my frames are gonna hate this because I'm accessing the internet. But I need to double check something. Okay.
So 強そうね。気をつけて。はっ。任せて。行きます。
Shit, what's good against them? Nothing she has.
アークス駆動。玉井よ。崩れた。追撃します。これで終わり。
I need to put my newly created Earth Mage in my party.
チャンス。追撃します。よーし。 玉井よ。チャンス。追撃します。やあ。
マイル。秘技裏早手。はあ。今だ。
いただき。
Oh, that healing is so annoying.
私の番です。行きます。やあ。私の番だね。せい。玉井よ。崩れた。追撃します。行きます。 行きます。やあ。
行くぞ。うなれ。うおー。螺旋
私の番だね。はっ。行きます。行きます。やあ。行くわよ。はあ。くらえ。さてと、行きます。やあ。私の番だね。せい。チャンス。追撃します。
行くぞ。うなれ。うおー。螺旋今だ。
いただき。私の番です。アークス駆動。よーし。はっ。チャンス。
隙あり。
やあ。 私の番です。行きます。行こっか。はっチャンス。追撃します。はあ。戦闘終了。お疲れ様でした。
Yeah, let's get our other mages in the party here. There we go.
強そうね。注意しないと。
難敵だな。心してかかると。
おや、宝箱があるな。
Those aren't bad. That's dumb. It says I have to have certain characters in my party. That's stupid. I tend to like to use multiple characters just to, you know, try them out and whatnot, but when it comes to like boss fights, I like, if I have a set party I want to use, I it's kind of annoying when the game like makes you choose like bring certain characters. Like, if I don't want to use my A team, then don't make me use my A team. You know, if I want to use my A team, let me use my A team. If I want to use B team members, I'll use B team members then. Older RPGs were the worst at that, because then you would like get to a point in the game where you've only been using like 4 characters. They're like, okay guys, you gotta use these guys that you haven't been using, and then they have like no equipment whatsoever. They're like really low level, because back in those days they didn't level up with you, so you're like, oh damn. Well, Grim, if we're going tier, I was being nice, but if we're going tier, let me go. We got S tier, S tier, S tier, S tier, S tier, A tier, B tier, F tier, B tier, A tier, A tier, A tier, S tier, A tier, A tier, A tier. There we go. So, basically, my bad. Did I say F? I'm sorry. I meant Z. My bad. I misspoke there. I have to put them as attack members? Oh, that's so fucking stupid. Just let me leave Ash in support.
Yo. 待
っていました皆さん。
クレア教官。
俺たちが乗り込むのを完全に分かってたみてえだな。
ああ、五分五分だったかな。潮の杭の同時機能停止にグロリアスと新規どもを突破。確率で言えば1000分いや万分の1くらいだったはずだ。
そして皆さんはその賭けに勝ち、この場所までたどり着きました。ならばこれも運命なのでしょう。
運命じゃなくて意志だよ。
ミリアムちゃん。
たく話には聞いていたが、聖杯ではよくも出し抜きやがったな。
2人に悟られないように注意したからね。特にレクターの顔をそらすのにいろいろと工夫したかな。ユーシスとルーファスの対決を見届けながら位置取りしたりとかね。
そうか、あんな状況でよくそこまで。
やれやれ、一本取られたな。いや、むしろ俺たちの方が立ち止まっただけと言うべきか。
ええ、子供たちの中でも一番の成長ぶりだったと思います。過去に囚われ呪いを受け入れるしか選べなかった私たちよりも、何の罪もないアルティナちゃんを見捨てようとした私たちよりも。
クレア少佐。
それでも立ちふさがるつもりなんですね。鉄血の子供としてではなく、鉄血の騎士として。
帝国の呪いと連動した因果律の制御者にして万人、黄昏というおとぎ話が割り当てた倒される前提の守護者として。
まあそれが俺たちの最後の役割ってわけだ。対戦によって燃え盛る闘争の炎と要塞を連動させる北地。もっとも鬼神でも出してこない限り負ける気は全くしねえけどな。
He's so confident.
これは
この幻想要塞そのものと完全に連動している。
私たちを乗り越えない限り幻想要塞の道は開けないでしょう。ですから遠慮はいりません。鬼神や気候兵もどうぞご自由に。私たちを圧倒しつつ倒せれば北地の役目も弱められるでしょうから。
少佐、どうしてそこまで。
いいでしょう。相手をさせてもらいます。ですがこちらは8名。鬼神も気候兵も必要ありません。いや、出す価値すらない。
そっちは要塞の力
As a low blow.
因果制御だろうが使ってきやがれ。その上で軽く上回ってやるよ。
ええ、あなた方の覚悟を。過去にしか向いていない優しいけど後ろ向きな意志を。
言うじゃねえか。
クレア教官、私も同じ気持ちです。
我らは塔に腹をくくっている。前を向かぬ者との勝負など無価値
だから見せてみなさい、あんたたち自身の意地と気概を。はい、全力で行かせてもらいます。
ああ、本気を出させてもらうぜ。
リン、あーちゃんたちもクレアにレクターも頑張れ。
Like people who aren't even in the attack or support party are like, oh my god, we're gonna fight you and beat you. Like, you guys are gonna be on the sidelines watching.
そっちも死ぬ気でかかってきな。
Also, that was a really low blow by Reed. It's pretty funny though. I don't know if you caught that, but they were like, at the beginning, they're like, go ahead and do whatever you want. Bring your mechs, bring everything. And then he was like, you guys aren't even worth it.
Yeah.
It's at, well, it's 8 verse 2. Well, technically, it's going to be 1, 2, 3. It's going to be like 4 or 5 verse 2 because a couple of our party members are not actually going to get used.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to go ahead and make use of Ash. I'm gonna use his CP up, and I'm gonna kick him to the support, and that's gonna be it for him. Like, he'll go ahead and interrupt this for us. He's just not usually in my attack party, because there's just better characters. He's not bad, though. At least you usually don't have room for him is the problem.
行きます。やあ
Also, he's slow as balls. That's the other thing I don't like about him. He's just like incredibly slow.
アークス駆動甘いよ崩れた追撃しますうん任せて
Well, it's not that they're not showing their true power. We're just that much better than them. We've already beaten them like 3 times this game.
さてと行きます。
俺の番だな。うなれ。うおー。螺旋撃。
さすがは皆さんですね。氷の進化お見せします。
俺の番だな。
さてとアークス駆動やあ行きます。アークス駆動私の番だね。排除する。
これも定め。
This is actually gonna hurt because I let my Brave Order drop off.
オーバルレーザー照射。ごめんなさい。どうか安らかに。
そらやっと運が悪かったな。
すまない。みんな。
はあ
So the one thing I don't like about this game is if you have an accessory that prevents all status effects, it doesn't prevent instant death.
さてと
It'll prevent everything else except instant
俺
death.
の番だな。バトンタッチだ。
お任せください。はあそれ
ありがとう。
やあ行きます。行きます。甘いよチャンス追撃します。うん任せて。ミッションスタート行くよ。はい
耐えろ。剣老人玄武。
私の番ですね。はあやあ私の番です。行きます。やっやあはいはあ
妨害せよ。フリーズ
Oh, you biatch.
砕け散れ。
It's actually a really annoying Brave Order that she just did to herself there. Not only does it erase my Brave Order,
追撃します。
it makes us slower.
アークス駆動
マイル。うなれ。うおー。螺旋撃。崩れた。
続きます。それ
It's a fun game. I have some complaints about it. I don't know if you were here. I was going over it earlier. But it's a fun game.
私の番です。
耐えろ剣老人玄武。
さてと
Oh, did I just attack? Wrong guy. I think I attacked Lecter. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I was basically just saying, there's too many characters. It's kind of my big complaint about it. And like when it comes to forming your party and all that stuff, it's not that big of a deal. It's actually kind of cool that there's a lot of characters. Where it becomes an issue to me is all the exposition, because it's a JRPG, so everybody has to have their say in a conversation. It's like there's this part here where we were like transitioning into this little dungeon, and literally everyone in our party had to say something. You know, it's kind of, it was more annoying than anything. I mean, all JRPGs do it. It just really shows in a game like this one where there's so many characters. It's not any sort of a side character. It's like, well, we were coming into this dungeon, right? And everyone had to like have, you know, they basically had to add their 2 cents to like the pep talk. Like we were doing like a little pep talk to get everybody worked up, you know, to like, oh, we're gonna save the world, and you know, everyone had to have their 2 cents on that little pep talk, right? I don't mind side stories for the characters if you have to go out your way to do it. That's fine. I think that's perfectly okay.
ミッションスタート。行くよ。行きます。行きます。やっ。
But you know, they worry, you know, they have to please everyone because everyone has their favorite character, and I guess they worry that if they, you know, they do a scene and somebody's favorite character doesn't get a chance to talk, people will get angry about it. So they just let everybody talk in every scene. Maybe playing enough JRPGs, you'll notice it happens in all of them. It's not even that for me. I don't mind long scenes. It really all just boils down to if it doesn't make sense for the character to be saying something, I don't think they should be saying something. And in like a scene, like oftentimes in a lot of these scenes, not everybody needs to be saying something. Like for instance, a good example, I see what you're saying. A good example is like, for in this game, we're coming into this thing, and within the story of the world, we basically have 1 day to complete this dungeon to prevent like a world war that could destroy the world, right? And we get there, and everyone's just talking, just stopping and talking, and it's like, yo, I think we can do with like 1 or 2 people explaining what we need to do and doing the pep talk, so we can like move on with saving the world.
さてとアークス駆動
Like, we don't need to be reaffirmed of each other. Let's finish this guy in fashion. Or in style. Lecter, meet Kensei. Lecter didn't fare too well against our best S-Crafts.
Yatta.
戦争開始によって高まった要塞の力との一体感、そちらの勝率は1割にも満たなかったはずなのに。
Did you just say our chance of winning was 10%?
ことごとく外してきやがったな。
俺たちも両兵王や聖女たちを乗り越えてきた身です。
まだまだ成長してるってことよ。もちろん私だってね。念押ししなくてもいいから。
お前らならなんとか最後までたどり着けんだろう。
私たちが敗れたことで新たな道が開けるでしょう。あとはどうかよろしくお願いします。
ハルティナ。
はい。ダメですよ、クレア教官。
完全に読み通りだったら。
くそ、そこまで読んでくるとは。
お二人があまりに分かりやすすぎただけではないかと。本来の二人なら私たちに読ませる隙は見せなかったはず。
今ならてめえらとのギャンブルに負ける気はしねえぞ。
まあここは素直に負けを認めてゆっくり休んでいてください。
そうですね。
俺たちはこの先に行きます。だから最後まで見届けてください。あなたたちはこれからも必要な人だ。黄昏を乗り越えた先の帝国に。
うんうん、僕の分までちゃんと頑張ってもらわないとね。
リーンさん、ミリアムちゃんもそんなことを言われたら従うしかないじゃないですか。
たく、さらっと無茶ぶりしやがって。まあいい、次は皇太子に戦記だ。せいぜい気張って総国を乗り越えるんだな。
Man, they always fall down in a stupid manner in this game. No, they're not dead. Oh, don't worry, they already pulled the Power of Friends card way earlier in the game. That already happened. Oh, I guess I can just do this, huh? Oh god, it's an intermission type thing. How long is this game? This one, I'm at 124 hours right now, almost 125 hours. Keep in mind, I am doing almost everything possible in the game. The coin thing? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, you can't 100% it on a first playthrough. It's impossible. I also missed one little thing too. There's a couple characters. Where was it? I missed, if you can see, there's a check mark by these, but then the four below here, there's no check mark. I missed analyzing them, which is also considered part of 100% for the game. But then there's the notebook here, and some of the main characters, you can see they don't have enough stars on them, and I can't get any more. Like, there's certain events that are required for that. So in order to get true 100%, you have to play New Game Plus. Is who did her alive? That girl? She's dead. Well, she's technically a sword. That's her spirit that's now able to float around and talk with us, but she is technically a sword. A giant sword for a mech. I also want to try fishing here, even though I've caught all the fish in the game. In case there's a trophy for fishing at every spot. Because there was like in, I believe it was the second game. Yeah, a trophy for doing that. Guess we'll find out here. Nope. Okay, they took that out. Alright, I think we saw all the events here. Time to move on to the next part of the dungeon.